Alright, hey y'all, checking out this one today. This is a Nidalee game, me on the Nidalee, and I was duo with Mr. JackDanielss, who is on the Zed this game. So it starts with an invade here, and did not go as well as we had hoped. They got a blitzcrank on the enemy team, and we were pretty disjointed. So they know we're here. They got probably better level 1. Target selection, not great, and then the pull on me, and I go down. Instantly level 1. Not the best start. I've had better. Certainly had better. They keep fighting in here, and I believe Lucian also. Yeah, yoink! And there's another cool card. Another freebie. Rough start to this game, absolutely. Started 2-0. And I go in. Hold on, let me go back. I don't see this. But I come running in. I'm like, alright, well, I'll start my blue buff. Lo and behold, whiff. What? Okay, hold on. Let's get this back. He misses his flash. Alright, some classic level 1 shenanigans. At least I get to start with the buff. And resets on the Nico. Block this for me. But easy enough, I get a buff. And that kind of sets Viego behind. Even though they start with some kills, at least I get moved in here. Alright, I'm gonna turn this back on. I'm gonna change visibility. Now I'll kind of walk you through some of my thought processes as we're going through this game. This one was a long one. This is one of the longest games on Nidalee I've ever played, and usually if you don't get ahead on Nidalee early, it feels like that's it. But this one I was like, it was last game of the night, people wanted to forfeit at one point, and I was like, nah, can we please play this out? I think we got this. And you'll see how it ends up. See, Nidalee, a lot of people say is like really hard to clear with, and technically, I mean, compared to playing like a Mundo where you just stand there and Q and then E when it comes up, is more difficult, but not too crazy once you get the hang of it. Point is, you need to throw your Qs and your Ws in human form so that you can get jumps in cougar form, and that's going to give you extra damage. You get a reset every time like a trap or a spear hits on your jump. They get marked. If you jump towards the marked target, you get a jump back. Cooldowns reset to like a second or something really low. See here, I go mid lane. Duo's mid, tells me that he's low, and so I'm searching for it. And maybe should have stepped back a little bit. How unlucky. Was he single digit health dang near? Spear clutches it. He dies. Waves in an alright stat. That's fine. Knocks him off. We're doing okay. Let's go ahead and push. I was kind of worried about Viego there, but I figured if I move out, that's why I smited that, just so I can get out and get back into my jungle fast. Just straight into Krugs. See me resetting the jumps on there. Now looking up top lane. This looks like a killable spot. He's really low on mana though. So I play this, throw the Q in, maybe should have held that. Red buff, so let's walk at him. Probably should have cut more this direction. So he steps away. I was gonna go ahead and channel my back here. We didn't get anything out of it, but he's got a decent little freeze here. He faced back, so I was like, alright. And then he stepped forward, which maybe, I know Viego's not here, so I was surprised that she stepped up like that. She wants to push the wave and crash to the tower, so I at least need to get something here. Let me get her flash. She flashed right before I W, so I didn't get the reset on the jump. Or I probably could have gotten a kill there. So we just take a nice easy back. Back here, when we needed the wolves, I grabbed a Hextech alternator and boots, and I had enough, like 250 left, so I went ahead and grabbed some cooldown reduction. Gonna look bot lane. Not a horrible spot, potentially diveable, but with the blitzcrank I wasn't feeling great. I think I go straight on a Krugs here. Yeah, I check it with W, and alright, throw this spear and jump. because I jump before the spear hits, the spear hitting actually marks it again and I get my my cougar form back up. So now I'm here, I might as well look for something. Let him know I'm coming. Nothing, he goes in. Alright, not here. Got my jump just to get out of tower. I don't lose anything for it, they ignite. All solid. Gonna go ahead and move on to the next area. Check out Dragon, let's go ahead and heal up. And we start up Dragon, and I believe I take this all the way through, and I think my team rotates to it. Viego, meanwhile, finishing up Void Grubs. When I hear Void Grubs go off, I know I'm in the clear. Zed rotates over for me. Bot lane, just holding pressure. They want to push. Nico is hiding as a minion, one of these 4 back here, even though she doesn't show up on the map right now. We finish up Drag. I continue farming. Mid lane going okay. Let's check out the. Ooh, did we die here? Gets away with nothing. I think he dies the Q. Yeah, it doesn't get the dodge. Can't really dodge in and take an auto attack because he's so low on health. I'm just clearing away. Her clear speed feels really good at the moment. Really enjoying it. Especially these small camps like wolves and birds. She just so fast through them. Destroys them. Here, unfortunately, I get missing pings. I don't know. I go and check the brush because I see missing pings. See if I can get out. Nothing. W. Maybe I flash here and I get out. She doesn't have flash. I definitely would have gotten out. So that's my mistake. Zed roams up. Tries to get something out of it. Top lane's moving, but he has no mana. So this position is really tough. Ult's pretty late into it. Maybe if he ulted the Viego there, he could have gotten the kill on the Viego, but the way it turns out, Camille walks away with a couple of kills. Yeah, I'm able to come and get my red buff. Got Viego walking up. He's really low. I saw his health and I said, you can't be here. You are too low health to be in my jungle right now. So he takes the blue, but I got that. Vel'Koz's rotated up. I'm not worried about Vel'Koz. I'm dodging, dipping, diving. Oh, what an excellent play. And then I get one shot. What? Where did I go? At least he cleans it up. And they should clean up Camille here. Yeah, beautiful. It gets a little shut down for our Zed. Used both sums, but coming back to a good wave state. Didn't lose too much in terms of minions. I think overall, an okay play for us, but Camille's starting to get kind of scary. They go for a dive over here on Lucian. And they get him. And then he dies to minions. Pretty rough. Less than optimal. I go to see if there's anything I can get here. Walk in. Q hits a minion. Nothing. Alright, let's go farm. Okay, moving up. Cho'Gath's in a fight. I need to help. That goes wide. What a great grab there. I block her jump. I think, yep. Just munches him. Now I'm able to go get some void grubs. Now my goal here, there's 6, right? I don't care about getting all 6. I don't care about getting 3 of them, to be honest. I need to get 2. He already took the first 3. I need to get 2 of these so that we don't end up with them with the little void spawn. You see they're pinging, they know I'm on it. Just killed top laner. They're up. I'm absolutely taking it. Now, pretty low health here, and I should just leave. Should just leave. Do I just leave? I do. Dragon is up. I'm gonna take it back. Throw some items. Got Heart Seal top, Eclipse on Zed. Storm Razor. Support's about to finish her item. Going for Protobelt, it looks like. Meanwhile, Triforce, Kraken, Ludens, Static Shiv. The Twisted Fate was pretty strong this game. Got strong early. First 2 kills at the beginning of the game definitely helped. He's clearing the ward. They put another one so he doesn't get his gold. Go ahead and grab my blue buff. Alright, we're gonna go for red. Or for Infernal. Need to get some dragons. They got some voids. Let's get some dragons and keep ourselves in it. We're not too far behind. What is this? 1.5k, but we have 2 dragons. And 2 good dragons at that. Now Blitz in a weird spot. Leaving his ADC, or yeah, his ADC alone. Knew he'd move, so that was a pretty easy one. Freebie. People always, when they see this spear, they just freak out. So it didn't matter that I threw it behind him. He was going to run into it, because where else was he going to go? Chunked him for 40% of his health. Now meanwhile, as I walk away, they set up a little bait. And just leave Lucian alone. Nico dies, but at least Lucian gets out. Now you see I'm still clearing. Top lane. Top is starting to get some legs. Still in similar items. I got my full boots. I'm ready to move in and get Rift Herald. Objective focus is what I noticed is really important on Nidalee. You need to get kills, but it's like in and out, back to the jungle. Go farm what you can as fast as you can. Because if you're not getting objectives, as Nidalee, you're supposed to fall off later in the game. You have a good single target burst, but you're not a great team fighter. Not great at picks. You don't have a ton of CC, any CC, you know. So this top fight's happening. I'm gonna let them do this while I finish. The Zed, just zone it off, and I go ahead and finish this. Nice and easy. Let's go finish farming. Zed's coming, so I'm checking out to see if anything's gonna happen mid. No, because he's walking away. So let's go ahead and go back to my red and clear my top side so I can get a back off. Okay, Shenanigans going down bot lane. Nico drops. Ult hits nothing. Top lane, Camille's low. It's really good. I'm running. I didn't even get to do anything there. I just wanted to get a heal off so I could get the assist. Nothing. Viego coming up. And Viego running away. So let's go ahead and take this top tower. It's pretty low. I didn't really need a Rift Herald. But I wanted that gold. I'm not gonna lie to you. Meanwhile, mid. Let's see what happens. WA ult. Triple Q. Auto attack. Oh, he should have stayed and autoed him. Yeah, I think if he just stands there and takes the auto, he gets the kill there. I did hit the second tower with the Rift Herald, so that's solid. Cho'Gath. Looks like he's not even going to take the tower here. Minions do it for him. So he's right to try to step away. I take my easy back. Okay, Camille TP in bot lane. Nothing too crazy here. Shouldn't die, right? Right. Right? Right. Okay, this looks like a play for us. Less of a play. Don't know, I think I get killed here. Pretty sure I get stomped on. The Camille really starts to take over the game early. Blitzcrank keeps pulling him. Zed tries to get some good damage off. Unfortunately, nothing that has going on there. Lucian, I think, smart flash out and just leave him to die. If he gets one back, that's solid. If he doesn't, that's just how it gets one back. Jeez, he's getting strong. What is he right now? 4-3-1, 134 on heart steal, so he's not huge. I mean, he's getting pretty massive because he's Cho'Gath, but he's not huge. Numbers were good enough, though. Clear some vision. They see me. Go ahead and pink that. And I think a fight breaks out here. No, I do not believe it's a favorable fight. Not anymore? Not. Camille is pushing down on the bottom side, so we're kind of getting trapped here. I have to flash that because I want to live. Okay. Gonna get a decent neutral, but that Camille gets out quick. I think she has mercs. So that didn't last as long as I expected it to. I'm just trying to throw some poke down. Smack over here. And they grab the Cho'Gath, the one target they don't really want to grab. Zed gets in. Oh, just barely doesn't get him. Meanwhile, I get one. I think that's all we get here. So they 4-1, a 4-man Aces, and we lose Dragon there. Pretty brutal. To be expected, though. We were not in a good spot to fight. If we look at the items here, I mean, we bought some and we go back. I finished Storm Surge when I went back. He finished RFC. That's about the same for Cho'Gath. I think she had Protobelt for that fight. Don't know if she had full boots. Damn, that gets him there. Gets the TF, so he trades 1 for 1, that's fine. Scoreboard right now, 6-3-8, 4-7-1, and finish time. Yeah, that got him in profane. Whew. Not today, Blitzcrank. And I'm ready to go in. I want to fight this, even though I know I'm going to get roll off the initial burst. We get one. And that's a free kill. They ignite, they use flash on their jungler. We use a heal and nothing else. Posturing in the jungle here. Try not to take too much poke. We want to get somebody here, but this Camille is massive at this point in the game. As is their jungler. Mid lane has Zanya's. But we're pushing, right? We got a flank angle. We're getting some poke off. We're still not really sure we want to fight here. Backline threat's pretty high. So I'm just throwing some spears over the top. Here comes Camille. And she's just gonna kill me here. Get as much damage off as I can. Just enough for them to finish him. Lucian gets out with the sliver. Nice. Good engage there. Because there's nobody to follow up. We don't have an ADC alive. Zed's able to get one. I think he ends up going down here to the Blitzcrank. Should have given it to the Viego, but that's the Blitz. Here we go. I'm going to take this crab. I'm trying to set up for dragon. And crab moves that way. But yoink. I will still be taking that. Alright. This is a dangerous fight. Very split. But we're kind of enclosing them. The problem is we're not ahead in gold. We're not stronger than them. So it's kind of dangerous to do. Don't have a good flank angle. Nidalee swapping in look like Cho, trying to put some pressure in. I go ahead and start up the dragon. Zed's on the top. He's got a flank angle, and they kind of move in on him. He's gonna go ahead and ult, try to trade 1 for 1. Nidalee or Nico is nothing. This is just a disaster of a fight. Already down 3, down 4-0, and I just walk away because there's nothing that I could do in that fight. I would have been blown up immediately. Dragon number 2 for them. Unfortunate. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they rotate this into a Baron. Could be wrong. Looks like they have a ward here. I think Blitz was coming. I think I saw Blitz coming this direction. Yeah, threw him a trap there. But I just let them have this. I mean, what can I do? I can go for a steal, but for all I know, you know, Blitz is just sitting right in here waiting for me. Meanwhile, let's see if I can go back 15. Meanwhile, I do think, hey, maybe I can do something here. So, you know, he wants tower. I stab him with that. Let's go ahead and flash and get on him. Plus 900 gold. Feels good. Fat stack. Already an action-packed game. We've got 53 kills at 26 minutes. On pace for 2 minutes. Just a slobber knocker. We are duking it out. I'm getting ready to take it back. Close to getting my Rabadons. I think they were posturing like they wanted to fight here, and I was pinging them off because I want the back. But if we can get a pick, you know, we're definitely okay with getting a pick. Doesn't look like he gets that. Might get out. Here's a pick center. Nico gets a pick. And we finish her. Zed gets finished in the bot lane. Unfortunate. They start pushing up, we gotta step back. Velko's on his own does so much damage you don't really want to mess with, but then he gets caught. Now it's worthwhile. First engage. Step too far up, Cho'Gath hits the Q. It's like that. Now we see that they're pushing bot lane, and this was a decision that we all made together. We said, let's go ahead and push mid, and let's get ourselves some gold. Because if we get back there, we probably don't stop tower regardless. So let's get whatever we can out of this, get some money on the board. I'm going to go back for our team. Just try to dissuade them, clear waves. I'm not going to get there in time because Kusife has insane attack speed and cards. But we can collapse here potentially. So I'm going to step forward, dodge hook, hit spear, Zed moving in, whole team's collapsing. Zed can take down Blitz. And then they're going to try to chase down the TF, but he's just going to ult out. He's going to get in the bush, proc ult.
Destiny.
He didn't even get in the bush if he's the bush. Very ballsy. Let's give that just a touch. Whew. Believe this is I was thinking I might die here. Definitely take those. I think actually we kill her here. I think I catch her expecting me to be alone, and I've got a whole team coming down. Does she get out? No, there's the ult. Just fine, we get out with that. Now the Camille's now 6, 7, and 10 after a really strong early game. She's kind of throwing. I'm maintaining about even. Mid and bot, both behind, mostly due to the support. But the support steps up later. I mean, once strong enough with ult is more useful. Go and pick the Diego off, and Cho'Gath is so tanky that it takes all that time for him to do anything, and we're able to step in. Kill him. Kill Blitz. And then it's, can we chase down the Twisted Fae? I'm not exactly sure where he went here. He went up, I looked down, so he gets out. But now it's one man alive, and we can go and get ourselves something. Let's go ahead and grab this inhib. Earlier in the game, maybe not take it. Looks like we don't take it here. Just because Camille is such a threat on the three of us. None of us really want to die with Dragon coming up. I had another smite coming up, so I was okay to smite that, get in there quickly, get a TP coming bot lane from our Cho'Gath so we can secure the third drink for ourselves, get the soul point. They want to push forward. We are out of there too quickly. It's not going to happen this time. Okay, Zed. I don't know if he is this. She is so strong, and he does get her. Meanwhile, in our jungle, Nico gets dropped for pretty much nothing at this point, and it also ends up in a death to our 80 carry. No, I think it was around this point that all the forfeit votes were coming out. He's a tanky dude, but they do some percent health damage. They still hurt. Boom. Get the shutdown. I'm doing a lot of damage now. Maybe I'll jump him. I think we even get the Vel'Koz here. Could be wrong. Oh, get the flash. Yeah. Flash doesn't work. Got a Viego here. We're able to get him. I'm not able to help. Zed barely sneaks out. And then I die because I get caught. Show that one again. Really good here. Gets out. He flashes out. I think I'm slick. Not slick. And he gets out with a smidgen. Got baited. That happens to the best of us. And then he, sitting on a ward, also gets smoked. Really rough spot. Looking at it, we're still down. We're only down 4k gold. It's not over, right? But we're down an inhib. And we're down bottom inhib off of opposite of Baron. So, not the most optimal position for us. Camille pushing top lane. This is a really bad spot for her to be in. Look where her team is. We're not even in the midway of the map. But she feels pretty safe because she can just E away. They're going to run straight to this Baron. Now with me down, with Zed down, not a lot that we can do about this. We want to get in there. They've got no jungler at the moment. We know he's not going to be there, so it's can we get the steal? Can we survive? Negative. Vel'Koz with an easy shutdown on Nico. Free Baron. 4v5. They've got Baron. They're trying to push down mid into our base. Hey, let me know if the volume is coming in weird. If I'm too loud, if the game's too loud, whatever needs to happen so that it sounds a little better. See, I get ulted, I hop over to the other side so he can't see me. He doesn't have E up at the moment. Zed, trying to get something out of it, not able to. They're pushing in. This is a very, very split fight for us. They're taking bot in here for sure. Let's see if we can hold mid. We know the answer is no, but we need to clear these waves. So we're going to give up 2 inhibs. Game's not over at 2 inhibs, just in a really bad spot. Big engage on nobody for the Nico. Nobody dies. They were able to get the Vel'Koz out of it. I'm trying to make something happen and just was not hitting any of the spells. Fancy footwork by Lucian, and he's able to get out and keep us fairly safe here. Zed up in 10. They still want to stay. They still want to push. If they get a gold card on the Lucian, he can die. We're going to step in. Almost gets him. Zed's up. They're going to back off. I think Zed's going to push and try to get a kill here. Yeah, keeps it close, that's for sure. Almost loses his life for that one, but does take him, which is huge. And we hit a little relaxed while we just kind of form. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit more now. All right. Looks like a fight about to happen here. TF, I'm backing into bush so that I know where he's coming. Starting to chunk. He's trying to get out. I give him the heal. Big heal over the wall. And we were able to get her back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Able to finish her off. I don't get gold carded there, so feels good. And they pulled the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is just fine with that. Now we need to fight. Another kill on Diego. Now we got Soul. Soul's free. Need to worry about the base. Lucian goes back. Cho'Gath pulled again. So this once he does not care if he's getting pulled. Look how much health this man has. You got 7k health. And we take Soul. Lose top tower, top inner. It's nothing horrible. Looks like we're gonna get a kill here. A Storm Surge proc on the Blitz. And then we're gonna walk down the Twisted Fate. Yeah. Little shutdown. Meanwhile, Zed takes out the Vel'Koz. So now not only are we getting some kills back, but we're also like screwing with their timers so they're not even. We're now in a weird position where mid laner and ADC are down for half a minute, 45 seconds when the rest of their team's coming up. Pretty consistently you see Camille on the map with nobody else. This is one of the first times where she was like really patient, just waited, knew there was nothing she could really do. But she's waiting here and could go for that pick. She doesn't know if Nico's alone, but that was a pick she could definitely get. Here she goes. I'm providing some backup, but playing so safely right now. He wants my red buff. I think he takes it. Yeah, he gets it in the bush. Zed playing a dangerous game here. He wants to trade 1-for-1. And he gets one shot, unfortunately. Cho'Gath moves in. Can we salvage this fight is the question. Big stun. Now it's 7250 max health. He's doing fine. Look at my items I want to show you now. I'm sitting almost full build as this fight breaks out. I picked up the Rabadons. We want to back. We want to make sure we don't lose this inhib. And here is where the game changes. Because I go in on this Camille, they follow up, and we kill the Camille. And then Diego's down here, and I'm making beeline. I know they're on Baron. I know they started it. So I am beelining, I am jumping, I am getting over here. He misses the hook. I stab him for a shit ton of damage. They leave. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna take this. And then we're out. We just steal that Baron, and now we have a way back into this game. I can't die there. I have to flash out. Kind of bumping him around, chasing the Blitzcrank. I think we just kind of let him go. Zed goes in, kills TF. We get Diego down here. They finish him. Alright, just the Blitzcrank left. Just the Blitzcrank left alive. This is our time. Traded myself and the Cho'Gath for... Oh, my apologies. The Camille also alive here. So, 3v2, but a Blitzcrank's pretty useless without his team. Zed playing smart, does not want to get hit here. The supers are, or the Baron up minions are coming in. They're starting to do damage on the towers. We're at 40 minutes. 41 minutes in this game. Blitzcrank's the lead. It's now or never. We need to get in. Zed takes him out. Nico drops. Zed gets the ult up. Lucian and Zed are able to finish this game. And let me tell you, this one was taxing on the mental, but holy, it felt so good to get back into this game and come out with a victory. So I want to say thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.